Hello, everybody, and welcome back, or welcome for the first time, which probably most of you are. Big question: where do you get your reselling stock on eBay? So this is aimed at the business sellers out there. You're a small business seller. You've got to get your stock from somewhere. Now, a lot of people are saying that charity shops are a great source of stock in the UK. Well, I've never been able to source anything great from my charity shops. So I was out of town over the weekend and I thought I would look in 8 of the charity shops at the place where I visited to see what was going on and could I actually get some stock that I could actually buy from these charity shops and resell on. So let's see how I got on. It was a lovely day and we visited 8 of the charity shops. You'll see from the maps, some of them have got X's by. They were either not a charity shop, so Google got it wrong, or as it was a Sunday, they'd either closed early or decided not to open. Now, I'm always a fair person and I'm not actually going to go through every charity shop, name it, and say what we brought from where or what the prices were. So it's going to be some footage that's going to show and a general feeling from me. Now, one of the first things that I noticed on pretty much all of the shops was there didn't seem to be new stuff. I looked at the tags and a lot of it had got the July sort of time on it. So either the new stuff had been snapped up before I got there, and it seemed to be that they were quite sparse. There was lots of gaps. The shelves didn't feel very full. Now, I don't know if all the vintage sellers had got there in this town before me today, but I couldn't find even any branded clothing or even any semi-branded clothing. Now, we did have a great afternoon and there was some quirky things. So, what did we actually buy? I'm going to show you now. Well, the first thing I got was a Marvel Wolverine mug, and it's a really decent size one. And you can see it gives you his wonderful claws, shall we say, and that was 50p. And then I picked up a Vader mug, which was 2D, 3D embossed with I am your father in there. And you can see it's still got the £1 sticker on it because it's not been listed and it's probably going to end up for me, although it could potentially be relisted for £4. Now, the next thing we did pick up was a Macano set, and it's the motorized Macano set, and it was the edition in the case. Now, I'm not going to open this case because I've done that before and everything falls out. Now, I've subsequently come back and we paid £5 for this. Now, I've checked the contents of it and there are a couple of items missing. So if it had been fully complete, they are selling for around £25–30 online. However, as a spares or repair Macano set, we've listed it up as $16.99. And staying with the themes on games, we picked up the Doctor Who, the one with the motorised Dalek and David Tennant. This was £2 and it's fully complete and the Dalek does motorise around. Next to it was an original Mastermind, and again, that was £1. And then it was the remake of the original Dad's Army game. Again, it was £1 and it is complete. But these, they don't sell for a lot online. So that was it. It wasn't a great haul, but there was a few things there. Is this what you would expect if you are a normal charity shop stock sourcer? Did I just hit it at bad times? And how do you feel about sourcing from charity shops? Is it something that you do? Is it something that you don't do? Please leave your comments below and let me know if you've had any absolute great finds from charity shops, or they're becoming expensive and there's no profit there. I don't know. It's like I said, it's not an avenue that we normally use for our stock. We obtain our stock for our business from other ways. So thanks again if anyone has stayed around till the end.